We are all in the same ridiculous boat. It's called humanity. Keep rowing, friends. Isn't this great? Wah, 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 wah. Let's take that again. Ginger here. When you think of a life well lived, when you think of a KPI, a key performance indicator of your life, what do you think of? Do you think of the money you make? Do you think of the family, the kids you've raised, the dogs you've taken care of? Do you think of the food that you canned in your pantry? Do you think of the car you drive? Do you think of the house you live, the neighborhood you're at? I'm going to invite you to think of KPIs differently. My friend Oliver and I were having a conversation. He helps agency owners think about their business. He helps them with the number side of business. And he said, gee, I often use KPIs to open up the room. What are the KPIs you want for agency? Get into I want this and I want this. It's all operational, mechanical, and numbers and charts and graphs and all this stuff. What if instead the KPI was really what makes a life well lived? What is that KPI? What are those? He led his next session with that question. What are your KPIs for a life well lived? Changed the entire setting. Changed the thinking, changed the room, changed the tempo, changed those people. Because they realized that a life well lived is about connection. It's not about some chart or graph or some metric of conventional worth. No. A life well lived is a KPI of common ground. It's a KPI of belonging. How do we feel like we belong? Oliver is a good friend. I know that when we're together, we belong. We are in synergy. We are in the common ground of the relationship we have chosen to build. I invite you to make that your KPI. When we focus on common ground, we create the grace, the space, the literal mental and physical geography for belonging to take root. You belong. We want you here. You are welcome and wanted. Here's the table. Come join us. Common ground is what we need right now. It's what we've always needed to be the best species we can be. Because frankly, we got a lot of stuff we're not good at. But if we want to get good at connecting, if we want to build a sense of belonging, which brings diversity, equity, inclusion, justice, access along with it, then we want to build this beautiful and precious common ground. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to say hello to people. I want you to say hello to people you don't know yet. I want you to say hello to people you do know. I want you to smile. I want you to wave. I want you to greet people. I want this to be a human-to-human shift for you. The future is not about AI. AI has been here for decades. We're just thinking about it now. The human species will always be best when we focus on H-to-H, human-to-human. That is a KPI for a life well lived. When we focus on human-to-human, then we remind ourselves we are all in the same ridiculous boat. It's called humanity. Keep rowing, friends. So say hello to everybody. It's so simple and it is so impactful. So one thing I want you to do after you've watched this video is make sure you greet at least 2 people today. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, doesn't matter. Pick up the phone, make a phone call. Even if you leave a voice message, that's fantastic. Hearing your voice is a really good sensory connection, keeping that common ground going. Send an audio message, send a video message, get out of your office, get out of your screen, go and see somebody, anybody, walk in the neighborhood, wave at somebody. Don't look at them and look away, look at them and wave. Hi, I see you. You are seen, valued, and heard. You don't even need to know somebody's name. Just like I teach in the connectivity canon, you must make the first move. Do not wait for somebody else. There's a lot of people waiting at the dock. See, is the boat gonna be here pretty soon? Is the bus coming? Is somebody gonna save me? Who's gonna go first? I want you to pick up that mirror. I want you to look in that mirror and say, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first. Make that first move. That's a connector's mindset. So when you're done watching this video, I want you to say hello to at least 2 people today. No text, no email. Connectors are proactive. Take the action and make it really meaningful for yourself and for somebody else. Conversations reveal connections. Connections leads to belonging, and belonging leads to common ground. Can't wait to hear your stories. Please be sure to share them with me, because when we all make those first moves, we all rise together. Keep connecting, take good care, and we'll see you soon. Musing. Okay, now I'm just thinking around. But